Hello, my resilient chemistry students. Here we go into week 6 of remote learning. It's almost May. And that's awesome because that means summer's almost here, but it also means that your fourth quarter grades are approaching as well. So for what you need to accomplish this week, when you head to Canvas, you'll see a message for seniors about graduation. But I also want you to be checking PowerSchool today because your grades on PowerSchool are completely up to date except for the page 8 of your notes, which were due yesterday. But everything else is up to date in your grade. So please take a moment to go to PowerSchool and check on your grade and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Okay, so here's what needs to be done this week. Head to chemistry, and we have an introductory assignment and then your next set of notes. Okay, so here's the link to this video if you need to watch it again, just to get clarification on what needs to be accomplished this week. But we're starting with a graphing assignment because this next set of notes, the graphs can get a little confusing, so I want to give us practice with it first. So if you look at this graphing assignment, we have 3 different links here, but I just want to be clear that these are all exactly the same thing. Okay, so all 3 of these are the same assignment. They're just different avenues to get to it. So for some of this link has been working, and that's the one that goes directly to our Google Doc. And then others might need the link to the Google Doc, and then there's the PDF if you choose to print it out. Now, I will say with this assignment, I've tried to keep it very digital friendly. So let me show you what I mean. It's a lot of multiple choice or just typing in an answer underneath the question. Okay, so you're looking at a graph, and then you're going to go through and identify. Well, first let me remind you, to make a digital copy, you're going to hit File, Make a Copy, because this first one that shows up, it's just going to let you view it. It's not going to let you edit it. But if you hit File, Make a Copy, that gives you a copy that you can edit. Okay, and so then you can go in and you can tell me which graph correlates to which part, or you can type in the answer underneath and give me the answer. But just a reminder, please, for your answers, can you either change the font or change the color of the text so it's easier, well, maybe not something that bright green, so it's easier for me to distinguish between the questions and your answers? I really appreciate that. Okay, and so it's pretty digital editing friendly, this assignment. Okay, but if you want to, you absolutely can print this off instead, and then we're submitting it here on Nearpod, just like we've been, or sorry, on Canvas, just like we've been doing. Now, the second thing that needs to be accomplished this week is your new next set of notes. So now we're going on to pages 9 through 11. And again, these are exactly the same. They're just 2 different avenues. So that's the link directly to the Google Doc if you want to fill it out digitally. And here is the PDF if you want to print it off. And then we have the link to the Nearpod for those slides. But if that doesn't work, you can always go to nearpod.com and enter this code. Okay. So that's what needs to be accomplished this week. Like always, if you have any questions at all, send me an email and I'll get right back to you. Know that I miss you guys, that I care about you guys, I'm here for you. Just communicate with me any questions or concerns that you have. I am helping out with this graduation announcement that they had at the beginning here. So we're filming part of graduation on Tuesday. So I'm going to be helping out with that all day. So we're not going to have a Google Hangout meeting this Tuesday because of that. And for those of you that made it last week, I explained that I'm changing it a little bit so that I'm going to just set up one time for all my chemistry classes, and it's just a place that you can come and ask questions about material. But next week, I will email you more details about that with the time and the link. Okay? All right, guys, you've got this. Keep going. We're almost done. Give it your all, and I will talk to you next week.